What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nick. I'm back with another video. As you can see, and we back with Rich Homie and with Brandi Was Not Crazy. A thin line between love and hate. This is like his review on the movie. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, let's get straight into it, bruh.
What's good, y'all? We back with another movie review. It took a little minute, but we back. Today, we speaking on A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Now, this movie is a good-ass movie. I fake fuck with it for real, you know what I'm saying? It's not like one of my ultimate favorites, but it's definitely one of them ones. It's a classic. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First, we're going to start off with Darnell. That's Martin's character. That's his name. Darnell Wright. But, real quick, I just want to point this out. This motherfucker was the reason for all his problems, issues, all that. This nigga caused every last one of his problems in this movie.
Terrible, bro.
But we gonna get to that. This motherfucker, he's a cool dude, real chill, you know what I mean? Like a ladies' man, playboy, you know what I mean? That's who he was, you know what I mean? In the movie and all that. Now, he really loves his moms and all that. Like, you know, he be sneaking money in his mom's purse and shit like that. You know what I mean? Try to protect his little sister and all. He be looking out for her. He just do the right thing. He's a cool dude, you know what I mean? Like, he just got to be humbled a little bit when it comes to the ladies because he do a little too much, if you will. Next, we got T, played by Bobby Brown. You know what I mean? Now, this is supposed to be Darnell's, like, best friend type shit. So they both playboys, you know what I mean? Like, on some pimp shit. You know what I mean? Just getting, you know what I mean? Getting all the women and all that. Ladies, men, you feel me? So they basically like the same person, low-key. Real quick, I want to add, Bobby Brown's character was really, really necessary in this movie, bro. Like, he wasn't like a natural-born top actor or nothing like that, but he was definitely...
I felt Bobby Brown did good in this. I think he did okay in this. You know what I'm saying? He did, and then he fitted that character too. He fitted that role for this movie. You know what I'm saying? I thought he did pretty good though.
He needed in this movie, like his theatrics, the funny shit he was doing, like the camaraderie he showed with Martin or whatever on the movie set. Bro was definitely needed in this movie, in my opinion. Next, we got the legendary Della Reese. She basically plays as Darnell's moms on the movie and all that. You see what I'm saying? Now, I ain't really much to say about her, but, you know, she's a legend, so, you know, R.I.P. a legend. Yeah. And, oh, yeah, I definitely did like her character. Like, the aggression and shit was definitely needed, you know what I mean? Like, she really felt like she was bro moms on the movie, you know what I mean? I give her that. Next, we got Darnell's little sister. Now, excuse me, because I forgot her name, you know, in real life. But this woman right here, I swear to God, bro. Black don't crack. Sis was like 40 doing these damn teenage roles. It's like, yo, how do you stay so young? Like, what is she drinking? Is she drinking water? Like what is she doing? She putting like sugar inside the water? Like, what is she doing? She got to be doing something. Because ain't no way this chick is like fucking pushing 50 and she be playing as a fucking young ass kid. That's insane. Apologies because I did forget her name in real life. But like I said, shout out to her because, yo, she be getting gigs. She be holding these roles down. Next, we got Mia, played by the legendary Regina King. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, shout out to her. But she's basically like, you know, like a childhood friend, like her and Darnell, they grew up together and shit like that, you know what I mean? But Darnell was low-key like in love with her, but he was busy doing the little playboy shit, you know what I mean? Acting like a little kid in the street and all that, right? So she wasn't jacking that because she wants stability, she wants like responsibility, like she's really like about her business, you know what I mean? So Darnell realizes that and he's trying to get his shit together so that he could get up with her for real, you know what I mean? So they kind of find that they have like a knack for each other, that they got true love and shit, you know what I mean? So now they're trying to, you know, see what happens and all that. I feel like she knew low-key. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like she knew that she liked Darnell, you know what I mean? Like she had a little love for him and all that too. Because I ain't gonna hold you. She was dating this nigga right here, Reggie, played by Miguel A. Nunez Jr., a.k.a. Joanna Man, you know what I mean? A.k.a. Biscuit from Life. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga was pissing me the fuck off. I did not like this motherfucker at all. And she knew she didn't like this nigga. She just seen that he had a little money, you know, he had a little
I forgot his name.
We could go up to kids, like trying to show out in front of this motherfucker, trying to play him and shit like that. But bro, Darnell was right. You pulled up, you getting all this money, you pulled up with a fucking low-key fake-ass KFC meal, nigga. That shit, well, you got like 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit? Get the fuck out of here. Like, if you ask me, he wasn't really jacking, bro. He just was like, seeing where it went because bro had some stability in his life. He had a little bit of money and all that. You know what I mean? Not on no gold digger shit, but like, I want to be stable in life type shit. And I'm not going to hold you real quick. This motherfucker right here sounds like Joanna Man on everything. I don't care what you say. Yeah, I'm just trying to get past your little door man. Sound like fucking Joanna Man, bro. Joanna Man, head ass, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And oh yeah, this is for the real rights. This is for the ones like if you know, right? This was also Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they call it. And lastly, we got Brandi, right? Brandi Webb, played by the legendary Lynn Whitfield. You see what I'm saying? Now, Brandi was low-key heat. I ain't even gonna hold you. For real. So I understand why Darnell went and did what he did. But Darnell broke one golden rule that T told him. You do not tell these women that you love them and you don't play with their feelings. Now, Darnell was doing the most. Like, all of this girl face, broke her Malik, whatever the fuck it was, right? Bro, this nigga was on her ass, bro. Like, just fiended out. Now, he's just trying to pretend like, I'm serious. I want to love you. And all that other extra shit, right? Nigga was lying, right? Obviously. Bro go to the crib, and he says, I love you. Telling her he love her. He know damn well he don't love her. Whole time sis was fake cuckoo and shit. She done, unalived her ex-husband or some shit like that.
Yes.
Beat on her or some crazy shit like that. We don't condone that. But she was still cuckoo. But Darnell being thirsty for the cheeks and all that, he still don't care. He just over there and then he gonna call T right after. Talk about I hit. Yeah, I'm the man. Whole time she behind him.
Bro, she literally told you that she unalived somebody, bro. And like you took that as like you didn't take that serious at all. You took it very lightly, and you was literally playing with this woman, bro. You was literally playing with this woman, bro. For real. And then if I really think about it, bro, I feel like this character deserved everything that he got in this movie, bro. It might sound kind of messed up, but like it is, bro. Cause like he was wrong for that, bro. He was so wrong for that.
Waiting for this nigga, scared the shit out of him. And the funniest part of that movie right there to me was when Martin was laid up with Lynn Whitfield and shit, right? Brandi put her arm on trying to like cuddle with Darnell, and Darnell like trying to cough, like trying to get away from her because he didn't want him, like, he didn't want to be cuddled with her and all that. But that's the thing, you don't play with nobody's feelings. You don't tell that girl you love her and you don't. Like, all you had to do was just say, I would like some cheeks, please. And maybe she would have gave you the cheeks. If she say no, she said no. No means no, nigga, go home. But like I said, my nigga Darnell was fiending the fuck out for the cheeks. He ain't even had to do none of that. And he definitely opened up a whole can of worms because sis was on his ass, bro. Broke this nigga down in front of the police station. Wheels gone. Like, she was violating Buddy, like, to the extreme. Went to his crib, throwing bricks in his fucking window and all that. Cursing out the moms. Brandi was on some bullshit for real. And I must admit, this is not just after he, got the cheeks and all like that. This is after he played with her feelings and telling her he love her and he horseback riding and all this other extra stuff, acting like they on dates. He's showing her about food from the hood, the fried fish and all of that. You know what I mean? All like the lit shit. Then on top of that, right, she buying bro shit, got him riding around in a limo and all that. And then the hot shit that he did, right, that this nigga Darnell did. This nigga gonna throw all the clothes away in front of Brandi limo driver, trying to show out for Mia because he feel like, he realized he in love with Mia. Come on. So now we back to this motherfucker right here. Darnell was definitely doing some dickhead shit, bro. Bro did not think at all.
He was the dickhead.
You know what I mean? So now he expressed his love for Mia. He dropped all his freaks and all that, right? All the chicks he was messing with, he dropped all of them. Then on top of that, he basically tries to end it with Brandi, like, you know what I mean? But you ended up ending shit on her B-day, basically, technically the day after, because you didn't show up for her birthday. That's crazy. Once she threw that knife in the cake, I knew, it's over for you.
Yeah,
you a done deal, buddy. It's over, pal.
Yeah.
So fast forward, right, because I don't want to, drag it out too long, pause, because I feel like I already did that. But this motherfucker ends up, getting tied up and shit like that, basically held hostage and shit in Brandi crib. Brandi beating the shit out of him, you know what I mean? Gun butting him and all that, hitting him with the blick. All kinds of crazy, just fucking bro up and all that. But now Mia finds out what's going on and all that. So now Mia and T basically go up there to try and save him and shit. They try to save Darnell. But I ain't gonna hold you. Brandi knocked the shit out of T. I ain't gonna hold you. My nigga Bobby Brown saying every little step he take, that nigga was not taking any steps further. Right in the back of his head. That nigga was on the ground. Knocked the fuck out. It was over for him. So now, right? Mia go up there, she acting like she fake scared, but you could tell she ain't scared because she from like the Air Force and all that, she built like that. But then they end up basically jumping out the window. I don't know how that ended up happening. They fighting and shit, tussling or whatever. This nigga, Darnell, he in the damn water all fucked up because he got his ass beat. Now he want to be all like, he got humbled and shit. He learned his lesson when he was in the hospital bed and all that, you feel me? But like I said earlier, this motherfucker did that shit to himself, bro. Everybody told him not to do that. Dog. T told him, and he's just like him. Smitty, which is basically the boss, but he didn't really have a big enough role, in the movie like that to talk about. But he told him, don't be thinking with that head, think with this one. You know what I'm saying? Pause. His own mom told him, don't be out here wilding with these girls and all that, you know what I mean? Like, there's a thin line between love and hate and all that, like the title of the movie. And when you think about it, even Brandi herself gave bro, signs. Like, she even told him, like, yo, I'm not to be played with. Like, don't play with me. I can't take this kind of, situation. Don't play with my heart type shit. You feel me? But what'd he do? Still play with her feelings. This motherfucker did not think, he did not listen, he didn't give a fuck. He just thought that he was just like, God Almighty or some shit, thinking he can't get touched. But all in all, I like this movie. This is a real classic, right? I really fuck with this movie heavy, you know what I mean? It's not one of my favorites per se, but it's definitely a good movie. Like, if I see it, I'm gonna definitely sit down and watch. If you have seen this movie, go check it out again. It's a classic. Yeah. But if you haven't seen this movie, like, you've never seen it, go check it out. It's definitely worth the watch. It's not trash and none of that, you know what I mean? It's definitely a good watch, you know what I mean? In my opinion, I fuck with it heavy. Moral of the story is, don't play with nobody's feelings. Men, woman, male, female, whatever you want to say, don't play with nobody's feelings. But at the end of the day, Brandi was not as cuckoo as we think she was. You know what I mean? She wasn't as crazy as it seemed like she was. You see what I'm saying? She had her feelings played with. She retaliated. It's just that simple. You see what I'm saying? Don't play with a girl feelings. Simple as that. You shouldn't have been fucking with her. Right. Let me know what movie y'all want me to do next that I haven't done already. You know what I mean? We out.
Well, that's the end of that video. But yeah, man, like, Darnell deserved everything that he had coming, bro, for real. He on me, he did, because, like, she literally told this man, like, she's not to be played with. She's unalived somebody before, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with her feelings, but he ended up doing it anyway. And that's why I said he deserved everything that he got in that movie. That sound kind of mean, sound kind of harsh, but he knew what he was doing, bro. He knew what he was doing. And guess what happened? It backfired on him. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all in the next video, bruh. Peace.